Welcome to another video, boys and girls and everyone in between. You might wonder, what the hell is he driving? Well, I come to present to you Felix, the PCX 125. He's still a young boy, 82 miles on the clock. And you might ask, so what happened to Hella, the CB125R? Well, she's at home, she's resting. And then you might ask another question. You ask, why the hell do you have two 125s? So, well, Ella, the CB125R, is my enjoyable ride. I'm not saying that Felix is not enjoyable to ride, but it's my for personal use bike, and I really like that bike. And Felix was acquired only and exclusively, well, I'm still going to take him for journeys and stuff like that, but it was acquired to start doing food delivery, which we have been already approved for Uber Eats. Yes, sirs, we have. And I have to give massive props to the Uber Eats support team for being, especially the person that helped me on the support chat, Mina, M-E-N-N-A. Amazing. I had my account before set up as a bicycle, but I actually never delivered because I thought about delivering last year, but I ended up not doing it. So I set up the account as a bicycle. I had to change the account from bicycle to motorcycle. I went to the support chat online, asked for their help. She changed my account for motorcycle, from bicycle to motorcycle, and within 1 hour I've submitted all my documentation, my driver's license, my business insurance, all of the shebang that I needed to, and an hour afterwards all my documentation was approved, and I am ready to start bringing smiles, delivering some proper takeaway with Uber Eats. So Uber Eats, thank you. Your support team is amazing. That's the shout out. So you are going to start to see some videos on food delivery. Felix is not completely ready. I'm waiting on the top box. I'm going to get a 65-liter one, a universal one. But until then, I'm just going to be using the normal thermal bag from Uber Eats, the backpack, the thermal one, to get a feel for it. So most likely, hopefully, this week still, you shall see the first shift on the Uber Eats in Luton. That's going to be interesting. That is going to be interesting. I can tell you that the purchase of a new motorcycle, the purchase of Felix, wasn't without some interesting situations. Let's put it like that. I had a massive row with my insurance company, which my insurance company was trying to scam me. Oh Jesus, it's windy. That's the word, guys, scam me. They wanted to insure my other bike, my personal use bike, as a delivery driver as well, because they say that I changed my occupancy, my occupation, that's the word. No, I didn't. I still work in an office 9 to 5, Monday to Friday. I'm just doing a part-time. And occupation does not stipulate the usage of a vehicle. Not. So I had to forward a proper complaint to upper management about it, with all the articles, with all the regulations and laws they were actually breaking on trying to do that. So they just came back to me today, say like, oh yeah, you can keep as it is, you can keep the other bike as a normal insurance or personal use, and the PCX as delivery. Okay, so you can keep it like this. Of course I can keep it like that. Imagine the situation. So basically what they were saying is, if you are, for example, a taxi driver, you have to insure your personal vehicle as a taxi as well. Not only that's a misrepresentation of product, because you do not need the taxi insurance on your main vehicle, on your personal vehicle. Like I don't need a delivery insurance on my personal use motorcycle. It's insane. I can tell you that it was a stressful couple of days. I end up having to call my insurance 3 or 4 times. But well, everything is sorted now. We are ready to start delivering. And that's about it, guys. Regarding to news, that's about it. We are still going to be using the CB for my normal commutes to the hospital, because at this moment in time I'm going to be having 3 jobs. 3. My normal job, 9 to 5, Monday to Friday. The hospital job, Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and at night, and Sunday all day. And the food delivery is going to be put into Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturday all day. Until I can be set up and running with the proper income from the food delivery, then I will be leaving the hospital one and doing just the food, my main job plus the food delivery. And you might say, like, but it was a stupid decision buying a brand new bike for it. Maybe it was, but it was what I wanted. And I can also give it as a tax, as a business expense, the bike. And buying a bike was still cheaper than renting a bike. So I looked into renting an electric moped, not even a petrol one, an electric moped, which they rent only for London though. That was the main problem. Only for London. But even if I was in London, imagine there was £75 a week. That's around £300 a month. As is right now, I pay £140 a month for the insurance, for the business insurance, plus £80 a month for the finance of the bike during for 3 years. So it's still cheaper per month paying something that is going to be mine. Of course, the other renting one, I wouldn't have to pay maintenance or anything, but let's get serious. We're talking about an Honda, a PCX Honda. Basically the maintenance of this is marginal. So even if I spend 200-300 quid a year on maintenance, it's still worth it. Still worth it. Because even if I want to sell the bike, it still holds a lot of value because it's an Honda. So that's the news, guys. So pay attention to the channel. We're going to be introducing some delivery content, or the piggies. We'll be introducing some delivery content into it. Any advice for food delivery or that can make things easier? I'm starting with Uber Eats, already applied for delivery. I'm waiting for it. And Just Eat, they are not onboarding people on this area. So you have any tips, just let me know. Any gear that you think that might be essential for this, let me know as well, because the bike still doesn't have anything. I still have to start ordering stuff to add it, like the end muffs, probably the leg cover, all of that stuff. But yeah, guys, thank you so very much for again watching my videos. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment, and stay tuned for the new type of content. And we are not going to be leaving our old type of content as well, because we're still going to be doing motovlogs, ranting about random stuff, not just deliveries.